All right, everyone, welcome back into another fantasy golf video. Got the core plays here for the Tour Championship. This one's going to be quick and simple, but I do want to remind you guys about the FanDex partnership we have going on. I have some of the stock prices pulled up of some players that I really like. Got Harris English, John Rahm, Cam Smith, and Scotty Scheffler. These are all players I think you can go out and invest on your FanDex portfolio. Once again, fandex.com is going to be your fantasy sports stock exchange. Buy, sell, short anyone. You know, maybe someone like Patrick Cantlay we can go out and short after being a high exposure top 5 pick for us last week. But this week, I'm a little bit worried about him. I think it's going to be John Rahm's tournament, and he's going to be, you know, the first core play that I want to mention this tournament. Well, we look at it. We look at the secondary stats. You know, that we know he's going to be the best staff in the field. Ranks out as the best staff in the field. I mean, just look at the stats, guys. 6th is his worst stat. That's going to be in par 4 scoring. Other than that, he's a stud. We look at strokes gained total on par 70 courses. You know, he gains 2 strokes total on those. You know, he played well on Donald Ross courses this season. Just simply put, he's the best player in the field. Ranks out best in the model. You know, I'm not too worried about his stroke disadvantage. I think he's going to be able to make that up, and I kind of expect him to go out and win. After that, we look at someone like Harris English. Harris English finished 12th at this tournament last year, and I would say he's a much better player coming into this week than he is or was last year at this time. We look at his stats. He's a top 10 staff hit, top 8 in course history rank. He's in the 3rd best recent form out of anyone in the field. And the thing I like about Harris English is that kind of at his price point, 8.7, starting in that 6th spot, I just don't see him getting much worse than that of a finish. You know, maybe top 10, but I think we're pretty much locking into top 10 finish at 8.7 price point range. That's highly appealing to me, guys. So he's going to be a guy I'm going to be playing in a lot of my lineups this week. We look at someone like Sam Burns. Sam Burns has been playing really well during this playoff run. 8th, 22nd, and 2nd place finish over his recent starts, which was highly appealing. He has gained 2.4 strokes total on par 70 courses. Played well on Donald Ross courses as well. 13th place finish there. Coming in 6th place as well. You know, you could easily start Harris English and Sam Burns. I think both of these guys give you upside to finish much better than 6th place. Maybe 3rd, maybe 4th. Heck, maybe 2nd. I don't see them winning. I don't think that's going to be enough strokes for them to, you know, really make up. But they do give you that upside. And the way Sam Burns has been playing, I just don't think he's going to have that downside to him this week, especially given the secondary stats that we're looking at as well. And then we look at someone like Sungjae Im. Sungjae Im, you know, he's been playing better. He's kind of been the one player that's been trending in the right direction for a while. And you're just kind of wondering when he'd put it all together. And we finally saw that. So look at his last few starts. 46th at the FedEx St. Jude, 24th at the Wyndham Championship, 16th at the Northern Trust, and then last week a 3rd place finish at the BMW Championship. So that tells me he's playing some good golf. We look at his recent starts at East Lake. He's finished 11th and 19th. Obviously, we like that. It's a top 5 staff in the field, starting in the 11th spot. I kind of expect him to be able to make up a few strokes there. If anything, he's not going to fall off. So I don't mind him this week. Obviously, we're going to have to find some values in there. I think that's kind of just throwing darts, although Daniel Berger at his price point is going to be highly appealing to me as well. And I would say, you know, I gave you guys Hudson Swafford at the end of this video last week. I would say that Daniel Berger would kind of be my FanDex find of the week as well. Although Scotty Scheffler could make a strong argument for as well. He's got to finish 5th at this tournament last year. He was able to really go out and kind of dominate. And Scotty Scheffler is going to be a top 5 stat fit for you guys as well. But that's all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like, subscribe. If you guys want to join 9 to 5 Nation, check out the link in the description below. But that's all I have for you guys. Let's keep cashing.